Because the shuttle she normally piloted and 21 members of the senior council were at the facility when it went dark. We were shocked. Clutch put his thoughts to words, as only a plain-spoken troopmaster can. What does this steaming pile of scat you are serving up have to do with us? You have had the Hivemind for 17 rotations, and still have yet to allow our science team to step foot on that base. Now, I am glad they are not here, because your next step better be to destroy that place before the Hivemind starts making use of your precious tech. I was surprised by Sale's next curt comment. That was my assessment as well, Troopmaster. The remaining members of the Council are waiting to do whatever it takes to rescue the missing senior leadership. Tria turned and embraced me crazy hard and whispered in my ear, We must help if we are able. Sale, are the members of the Council asking for our help? No, Nathan. I am the only one asking for your help. The remaining elders have turned over all aspects of the rescue operation to the military council, many of which are the newly elected replacements for those who were dismissed. They are young and brash, and have already squandered the lives of several thousand troops and 2 warships trying to make a direct assault on the base. The systems protecting the facility are the very best we have. Why would so many of your leadership council want to go to the research center at the same time? Surely they could have received intelligence reports that would have avoided any unnecessary travel to the facility. Obviously, only the Leadership Council can answer those questions. I am giving you the limited amount of intelligence I have received. Sale, what could we possibly do that your military has not already tried? I don't know, Nathan. I have seen you and your people do many things others would have thought impossible. I am hoping you can come up with a plan that will spare the lives of thousands if the Council continues to throw our people against those defenses. Zool had a look of dismay on his face, and it was not a sight most normal people could handle. Principal Investigator, surely your scientists would have had several fail-safe devices to destroy the facility as a contingency in such a scenario. You are correct, Zool. The devices you speak of are present throughout the facility. They are yet another piece of evidence that points to Greta being the person responsible for this criminal act. She was on the team of designers that developed the emergency destruct systems. Tria could not keep silent, and again cut Sale off. If all this evidence points to Greta, why do you say that the military is still unsure? Because, Captain Burler, several of Greta's closest allies have been found slain. The times of death do not fit the timeline established for the Prule facility takeover or the departure of the Council shuttle. They were killed after the facility went dark. This points to a much broader conspiracy that might involve several accomplices. For all we know, the deaths may have nothing to do with a research lab, or they may have everything to do with it. What we don't have is rock-solid data. So I came to you, hoping that you could in some way help unravel what has been happening. The twists and turns of this were making me dizzy. Sale using Tria's former military rank in her retort was an eye-opener. I wondered if it was to put Tria in her place, or to alert us she was being recalled to duty. Then my thoughts went in a new direction, and it was my turn to interrupt. Senior Operative, where were you when all of this was going on? Surely you would have been updated from the second these events started taking place. Since I have already violated security protocols by revealing what has taken place, there is no point in stopping now. I was sent to verify the intelligence that you had gathered on Iger's whereabouts. And I had to pull the insertion team off Jurlaw before they entered the Crisberry Mountains, due to the current emergency response orders. Tria was scowling and blurted out what was on her mind. Principal Investigator, am I being recalled to duty?